Good afternoon, I'm Bridget Buorlo. We interrupt your programming with some breaking news. 35-year-old Eric Abril was just found by police after escaping custody from Sutter Medical Center in Roseville early Sunday morning. Police say he was found in Rocklin in a rock bed. Shortly after he escaped the hospital, he was discovered on Ring doorbell video in Placer County, wandering residential neighborhoods. I want to show you what that looked like. You see him right here on surveillance video. Abril, who was accused of shooting a peace officer and taking two people hostage at a Roseville Park in early April and killing one of them. About 200 members of law enforcement were out searching for him, combing through Placer County where he was last located. The manhunt leaving the community there on edge for nearly 2 days, and a sigh of relief is now here as police take him into custody. Again, we came on the air to let the community know that Eric Abril, the 35-year-old who sent the community rattled and on edge for taking a peace officer and two hostages, shooting them, killing one of them. The deadly alleged shootout is now underway and it has come to an end. That manhunt is no more. The suspect has been caught in a creek, we're told, in the Rocklin area after escaping custody again at Sutter Medical Center. That is in Roseville. He escaped early Sunday morning. He was undergoing a medical procedure there, and we are not sure what that was yet specifically. We are in talks with police to try and learn all the information and how this happened in the first place. Again, he was in custody and he is a murder suspect. So now for some live reporting, you want to bring in ABC 10's Jeannie Nguyen. She just arrived at the scene where this suspect was just found. Jeannie, it's been a very long ordeal. More than 200 members of law enforcement were out searching for this man. What can you tell us right now from your vantage point?
Bridget, right now we are standing in like a circle and it's off of Zion and Bryce in Rocklin. Right now, I'm going to step out of the way so you can see. It's a little court here. There's police activity, obviously. There's Rocklin police here. You know, a lot of this investigation was focused in the back of these homes that you see here. I know a lot of neighbors are standing out here. I spoke with one just a few minutes ago, and she told me that, you know, she's lived here, her family has lived here for 40 years, and in the back of their property, there's a creek, a ravine that a lot of the residents here know about, and it's very easy for somebody to just walk back there. And so she's not surprised to hear that, you know, Eric Abril made his escape from the hospital using this ravine creek. And so she wasn't able to see when authorities arrested him, but she did say that there was a lot of commotion. Again, a lot of neighbors out here are just standing outside in this neighborhood trying to see what's going on. At the same time, she said she had a feeling, this neighbor that I just spoke with, she said she had a feeling that he was around this area. And so while she doesn't live here, her mother lives here. And she told me that she made the trip here this morning just to make sure that her mom is okay. You know, right now, a lot of law enforcement have cleared out, but a lot of these neighbors are still talking and everyone's still pretty excited. And, you know, this just happened about 30 minutes ago at 12:46. The Placer County Sheriff's Office said that they finally arrested him. They finally did find him. At this point, you know, in terms of law enforcement, there's not much to see right here in terms of a scene. It's just a lot of neighbors outside still talking about it and excited that he's finally in custody. Bridget, back to you.
Yeah, the community there, Jeannie, breathing a sigh of relief. It's a pretty peaceful community there. Neighbors were telling us they were locking their doors for the first time in months, just knowing this guy was out there and he was wandering that very neighborhood. Caught a Ring doorbell video, dressed in the same orange jumpsuit pants, shirtless, showing his shoulder tattoo, and just wandering around seemingly aimlessly. And finally, law enforcement were able to apprehend him and bring him into custody. Thank you so much for reporting, and I go stay on it, so thank you very much. So once again, everyone, just to recap, 35-year-old Eric Abril, the man who sent neighbors on edge in early April after opening fire allegedly on a peace officer after CHP was trying to serve a search warrant. Then he took two people hostage, shooting them, killing one of them. And now fast forward to today, nearly 3 months now. He is now in custody after breaking out of custody just yesterday, early in the morning, during treatment at Sutter Medical Center in Roseville. So you can get alerts like this straight to your phone. It's very easy to sign up for the ABC 10 alerts and download our free ABC 10 app on Google Play or the Apple App Store. And again, this manhunt, nearly 2 days, has come to an end in Roseville.